Hello, everyone. I know I had started a playthrough of Final Fantasy prior, and it never really came anywhere. Oh, god damn it, of course the game decided to do this. Hold on. I have to restart the game. But I know I have done a Final Fantasy playthrough before, and it didn't go very far. But this one, I am definitely planning on being a lot more consistent with it and actually completing it, because this is not just streamed from my PlayStation. This is now like a legit thing where I've put some effort into my setup. Of course, we'll be going from a brand new game, and I kind of have a plan what I want to do with everything, but obviously we'll see as time goes. But I'm just gonna start, and people will roll in when they roll in. I love this game. I grew up with this one. I want speed mode to be 2x. Honestly, we can turn this down a skosh. Mostly the music. Let's see, this. The rest of it looks good, but we're just going to go straight from New Game. Obviously, with the PC edition of it, there's New Game Plus, where you just start at level 90. And then New Game Minus, where there's no experience. But we're just going to start with a brand new game, and we're going to get through it. I'm most likely going to be muting during cutscenes, or at least just not talking, because story stuff is important in this kind of game. But without further ado, here we go.
Altea stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
Shield hill on sight, near failing light.
What a wonderful first cutscene, and I love it so much.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
They gonna kill him. Perhaps. There's gonna be a lot of exposition
You
and
there.
just cutscenes and stuff to start the game.
Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossel, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
And now it's time for the tutorial. Use right stick to look around. Where left stick is moved. These are the basic controls. It's just kind of teaching. Before I do that, oh, it's not letting me. Damn. I was gonna see if I can turn subtitles on, but Marker of heads means that we can talk to any character showing that. It's pretty simple, but it's just a little text bubble. You can go talk to him. Most don't give anything important, but some do. Most of them are just additional, like, lore into the world of Ivalice. Huh, the exclamation point. That just means there's something nearby that you can interact with. It's not a person to talk to. Like treasure chests, doors, hidden levers, those kind of things will all pop up as that like action mark. As will save crystals, I believe. There we go. Open party menu, examine equipment and inventory. target lines. Red means it's a hostile targeting an ally. Blue just means it's it's one of us targeting a foe. I think there's purple, but you very rarely see it. We're just gonna put in double speed because double speed makes things easier. Subtitles. Okay. Besides that, let's just keep moving forward. Let's get through this tutorial area. That's pretty much what it is.
Captain?
Any magics? Cure. Ooh, thunder. Something we'll get accustomed to is kind of hearing the noises of striking and a bunch of just lines going everywhere. It gets much worse than that, though. End his day, Bosch. I'll speak more later on what he's doing there.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
I don't understand why we could hear that conversation over there, fucking radio traffic. I don't understand why. Doesn't make sense, but nice. Oh, I forgot how like painful the early game is. I was recently just doing a playthrough because I wanted to try some things out for class combinations because I was going to do this. I recently did a new game run through, and oh, it's so nice to have gambits. Yes. And then you can pull up a map. I try not to use it too much because it just kind of clutters up the visuals. But
Vossler! Where are you?
What
just
if
kind of
Captain
running
Ozzel's
around
has
and then
fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
but there's treasure's the thing. I like treasure. Right trigger, you can just flee. Your party will just ignore people. Oh, I wanted to beat him. I should probably, actually be attacking. There's a thing that makes it so then... like, the attacks are... Oh hey, there's more people. I don't need the experience, but may as well kill them while they're here. Kind of running to here. don't know if you actually keep anything from this area, but maybe let's look at the treasure chest, because treasure's always good. And then save crystals. These will be our lifeblood. We'll be seeing these a lot. As I save, don't worry about the other two that are sitting here, because that is my, like, little 90 playthrough. Because the level 90 makes it so much easier. I didn't have to do a lot of grinding, so the time is very, very short.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Yep, leaves me alone to just fight. Which bonk. So right now you can kind of just spam aim. Kind of go down pretty easy, and then afterwards I can just do a little cure. Now we just need to run over here and run to the store.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Doesn't sound the same.
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the Captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Van.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Ramenos, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
The music really sets the tone of this game so well.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
Van!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
I'm rat hunting. Come here, you little rat. Hey, you know what? This one's actually chasing me, so. Here, bud. There we go. That was easy.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
Totally forgot.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today. Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way!
Stole from him. Nice.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
Well, she's just
This
taking
is
her
for that
share.
bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I want.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Maybe. If I feel like it. This is the little introduction to the map. Map is nice. Let me thoroughly do it. Yeah, so this is Ravenmaster, but the way a map works is there's all the little, like, sorry, that caught my throat. Icons are like stores or save crystals, places to other areas, those kind of things. The sword will be the like weapons. Shield is like defensive gear. The little purple staff thing, that's magics. The scroll is technics. I think it's like a beer bottle or something. It's just any other, like a sword store. Not certain what the vase means because I don't really go in that one. The little diamond is for gambits, which when it's like thoroughly introduced in the game I'll talk more about. Obviously the blue like crystal things are save crystals, the orange ones are teleport crystals, and then the circles are aerodromes, but we don't really get access to that until much later. The arrows, like this one right here, are just like, if you're on the map, you can hit it and you can go over to the other areas' maps if you have been there before. It's fairly simple. The X with a circle is just where your current objective is. And then obviously the bottom of the screen, it kind of says like what you're supposed to do. It's a little vague because again it just says, oh, like this. It just says like this needs to happen. But doesn't exactly say like what about it, so.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. Bah. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
So I really just gotta run. What the fuck is this? Oh. Bucko. You just gotta run up here. Run this way, run over here. Run to the Sand Sea. We will definitely be here a lot. Which you will see why.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Magello.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Magello. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So this is the introduction to the hunt board, or the notice board. Which it's an intro to the hunts. This is all that's required to do. However, we will be doing most, if not all, of the available hunts before doing the story, and then we'll be doing all of them after I finish the main story. So the way it kind of works is you accept the hunt from the board, or there's a secondary kind of hunt thing, but I'll talk about that when we get to it. So you accept the hunt from the board. It tells you where the person who put the hunt up is. You have to go talk to that person first, as Zamada says here, to let them know you're going on the hunt. The game genuinely does not let you do the hunt otherwise, unless you go talk to them, because the monster just doesn't show up. He's the positioner for this one, so we've already talked to him. It's done. They'll tell you, once you speak to the petitioner, they will tell you where to find the mark, hunt it, kill it, go back, get a reward. It's fairly simple. And he gives us a clan primer, which will have not only the hunts, but it will also have our bestiary, which is a little bit important. Well, it's not exactly important, but it's a good way to see what all you've actually fought, what all you've killed, like those kind of things. It's an important thing to see if you're 100% completionist and you want to kill everything. And it gives you something to commemorate the first hunt, which is an Arachia armlet. And now the intro to another thing, which we will spend a lot of time dealing with it, which is licenses. Every monster that we will be fighting will give, well, I should say besides bosses, will give both experience points and license points. Which, in order to use equipment, magics, accessories, like all the likes, weapons, whatever, we have to have the appropriate license in order to use it. So he's kind of just doing something here. I don't know what he's doing, but we're in a transit. Okay, yeah. But as I was saying, the way licenses work in this game is there's classes, so you can kind of pick and choose a class. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I do not wish to repeat that tutorial message, but I don't give a shit about that. But licenses. So the way it works in this game is there's a bunch of different classes, which I'll kind of go through all of them, what they kind of do, what they're used for, main things. White Mage is obviously your healer, so that's going to be one who's casting all the healing magic, all of your protections, cleansing your party of harmful ailments. They get some of the green magics, black magics, but they mostly are here for all the white magics, which are all your removal of beneficial statuses of For your opponents, keeping your party healed and raising those that are dead. There's Protect and Chill, which just reduces physical and magical damage respectively. Removal of just specific conditions and all of that. And then just better versions of everything. And then Holy is actually a damage dealing one, but that's like very, very late game before we'll see Holy actually usable. Ulan, which I believe is what I'm going to put Vaughn on first. It focuses on using spears. It's a lot of heavy damage. Spears are one of the reach weapons. Kind of. I think there's a couple black magics, but not really. Machinist is the firearms. They're kind of shit, not the best. Besides the fact that they ignore character stats and enemy stats, and it's just I don't know what exactly the damage numbers are calculated with. It's some weird shit. Red Battle Mage gives you the arcane magics, which are like the dark ones, and then Ardor, which is a mass area effect fire. Very minimal white and very minimal black magics. It's kind of a supplement to something else. I am throwing Red Battle Mage on somebody, but you'll see them eventually. There's 6 party members, so I've got a plan for how I'm going to use all of the people. Knights, you just use swords and shields. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just hit hard. Monk is a weird one. You can go unarmed with it. I've never found a use for Monk besides the battle lore, which just increases strength. Time Battle Mage gives you all time magics, like slow. Reflect is pretty good to be able to cast on us. Haste is crazy good. Bleed can be decent. Float is good. Reflectka, which is just an upgraded version of Reflect, basically. Hastka, which just casts haste on everybody in a certain radius. It's more of the manipulating how the time goes, and it's more of a control. We will have 2 different time battle mages, I believe. Foebreaker uses axes and hammers. The damage for those is RNG based, and it varies a lot. Like, I've hit for double-digit damage, and I've hit for 16,000 damage on back-to-back hits. Archer is just Archer. You use bows. Black Mage just uses all the black magics, so that's like your all your elemental-based ones are silence. There's, I think, Bio is a black magic, but it's like your fire, your thunder, blind, blizzard, aqua, silence. It is Bio, yeah. And then as you get further up, you get Scourge, Flare, you get Scathe, which are like, those are crazy. We will have a black mage. Bushi just uses katanas. And katanas are actually very, very good. We will have a Bushi at some point, and we also have a Shikari, which uses daggers and ninja swords, which ninja swords are, I think, always where I take the Shikari. It's where my Shikari is on my main playthrough, using a ninja sword, and that's also one of my white mages, because I set up my party very different for that one than the setup I'm going for here. Like, I set it up where I have 2 parties on that one. This one I'm going to have one where I just kind of rotate in people based on what I want for the fight or what I need. But for now, we're just going to throw Vaughn on Ulan. This is a very long explanation. And first, we're going to go back out and come back in. We have just enough license point to get the Arachi armlet, which is the accessory that he gave us. And so each license costs points. The number is that number that's below, so it'll take 20 license points for me to be able to use the first set of spears. And then as we get further along, where is it? This is like the end goal for spears, is to get to Zodiac Spear, which we should be able to get to fairly easily. Spear users use heavy armor. Other than that, like, there's not much for me to explain right now. There's a lot of battle lore, decent magic potency. I thought this went all the way through. I don't remember why. I thought it did. I do find it weird that this little node is on there, because this is like, this lets you exist as a character. But that's the intro to licenses for now, and obviously we'll kind of talk about them more and more as we go. Obviously, world map, it's just a map of everywhere. As we explore more and more places, it'll get filled out. But for right now, like, this is literally it. Clan Primer, as I was saying, has the hunts, where you can go into each one, you can see the quest progress, and then you can view the map, which if you have the area that the hunt is in, like, actually mapped out, you can see where it's at in the area. Otherwise, it kind of just shows you this. There's a lot of hunts. Bestiary, right now we just have the dire rat in, but you can open it up, you can see the little picture of it, and then you can read a little blurb about it, which I'm not going to read it aloud for everything, but you want to read this one, you guys can just pause and read it. Genre tips, it's just fucking, like, it's the tutorials. In the Sky Pirate's Den, this is milestone stuff. It's like, use attacks this many times, or use magics this many times. It's a bunch of stuff along those like sort of lines where as you complete the game more and more and more, little icons will start showing up in there, and it's cool, a different way of progressing through things. I'm gonna see how much gil I've got, because I don't have any gil. I have 150. That's not gonna give me anything. But I may as well, while I'm here, see what I am able to purchase at this point in time from the weaponry. So Katetsu's good. This is katana. There is a javelin here, so maybe I'll do some grinding and try to get a javelin. You can sell things. Obviously, all I've got right now is the stuff that Vaughn is currently wearing, the Urachi armlet, which I'm doing to throw on, and then some potions. I'll throw that Urachi armlet on. It just gives us a very small bump of max HP. It's not the greatest of things. Like, it gives, I guess it gives 25 right now. Like, it's not bad. Gives a defense, gives a magic resist, which these stats are so low right now. His stats get up pretty good. Like, level 99, he's got 78 strength. I took notes of a lot of things because I was trying to plan out a classes that I was gonna do for not my normal stuff. Like, my normal party is definitely
you there. Let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
Sure.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Oh, but are they? My apologies if I brush across my mic. Again, save crystals. I would suggest saving as often as you can, because game overs happen a lot. Like, especially that was a 30-minute gap between abilities to save. Yeah, I kind of needed that. Now, I believe this is the right way. Yeah, we need to go to the Ester Sand. And we get our first change of area music. There's a dinosaur. Wow. Don't fight the dinosaur until you are sufficiently leveled. Anyways, I'm going to use this opportunity to get a few levels, get some materials and stuff. This is a good way for me to show what different color bars mean. So, these green bars, like this cactus right here, they won't attack you unless you attack them. They're friendlies, they're not going to help you, but they're not going to hurt you. The red will attack on sight. However, right now I'm killing everything, so I don't care. Because I just need the experience, and I would like to get some materials I can sell, get some gil. I'm curious if this thing is in here, because I know in the... That's crazy. I won't be using those, but that's crazy. That's weird that those are just there. Like, that's just part of the game. I thought that was just part of the new game. Chains are a thing, but I'll get into it at some point later, because I guess I'll explain it now. So the way a chain works is killing enemies of the same type. It's like if I'm just killing a bunch of these wolves back to back to back, eventually it will start to give me better rewards. And there's a chance as I get to higher and higher chain levels that they start healing, they start doing some cool stuff. I need a potion. There's not much I can miss in this area right now. Nice. It was not close enough. Bonk. I will probably from time to time start humming, so I apologize if that annoys you. Because the music in this game is just... it's so good. Oh, cockatrice. Yeah. And then a smart thing to do, keep an eye on this, because you can see I'm actually pretty close to level 3. I think we're just going to get to level 3 and I'll fight the rogue tomato, which is the entire reason why I'm here. It just gives you an idea how close you are to your next level. Obviously I got 60 XP, so even just the rogue tomato might give me the XP I need. If it doesn't, or if I can, we'll fight it. I took a lot of notes earlier today because I was kind of bored. And just preparing. It's only a level 2. It is weak to water, the water element. But at this point in the game, you are not going to have anything that does that. You're just going to have straight physical damage. Most things are, like all physical damage, is going to be taken in full. There's not a lot of things that resist physical. And when those things happen, it's going to pop up. It's going to be a little thing that happens. before I do that. Before I fight it, I need to heal again. I should have waited. There's the hunt done. What cutscene with sliding on its head. This will pop up when you finish, when you kill a hunt target. So quiet for just a second.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Not quite, Mom. I was saying something. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, it was something about the hunts. So that'll pop up, and then all you have to do from that point is then go talk back to the person who gave you the hunt, the person you talked to figure out where the stuff was, and you'll get the rewards for it. So, best course of action is just to do it immediately. Because I've had it a couple times where I have genuinely forgotten. And so they've been sitting there for a little bit. I need a potion. Try to keep your health topped up as best you can. As long as you want to go into each encounter with as much HP as you can. Because HP is the biggest... Honestly, if HP goes down to 0, like, you can't fight anymore, you're dead. Which is a big thing when you're alone. To say I died right now, a little good chunk of progress that's actually got... Oh, hello, bud. And you can't see his stuff, but the color of the text does give a little insight. Like, hold on, let me see. I see the wild saurian, he's red, but this wolf is blue. Alright, so there's level 3. We're gonna call that good enough for now. So now we just run back to Rabanastre, and we're gonna go talk to Tomaj. May as well get this a little bit of extra experience. And the stone. The stone's nice. I'm gonna save before I trigger this, because it's always good to save anytime you can. There's gonna be a couple points where I'm gonna be making probably a couple different saves and rotating through. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. It was something I did for the original 12, but I don't think I need it here.
Stand back there. Back!
What am I supposed to do?
Closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
And it is Gil, not Jill.
Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside.
Yeet.
Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through the closest gate is ordered.
Just fucking bribe the guards.
Sand.
It's a wonderful thing. You just fucking
Don't
bribe the
give me a
guards.
scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
And the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency!
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
That'd be a nice offer. Be a lot of alcohol.
How can he
for me.
stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Might be because they are.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn,
And become a
Sky Pilot
Skyra-
Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanasta. But before I do that, we're gonna go check out some of the stores because I have some things I can sell and possibly get me my first spear. Possibly. I want to go. I don't know why I went towards the Magic's shop. Words are hard. Come here, bud. Let me sell you some shit. There's not much to sell you, but it'll give me enough. New bazaar goods. For now, you can wait. I am gonna buy the javelin. Because I have enough to get the license. Probably be a little bit before I actually get spears too. I'll probably just go here, maybe get, especially those two can wait for now. What I'm gonna try to get to first is, I'm gonna kind of go up this line here to the HP and beeline that for now. Intermittent with, because all the heavy armor is like up this way, which I should be more than clear for about there. Yeah, okay. Speaking of plan out, obviously as things go and time goes, I will probably forget said plan. But going from a 14 power dagger to a 16 power javelin with better evasion, much better. This way is the way I want to go. This is where I want to go, right here. This is one of the 3 different ways we can get to Lowtown without going through multiple different load zones. This is the fastest way to get to where I need to go, which is just down this way. I think I wasn't using the reorchestrate. I think I want to go to the
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
If I can remember where I've tucked it away. Crescent Stone, lost its magics, yada yada yada. I gotta go make a Sunstone, which will go to a new area. Which we'll definitely be doing some grinding in, but that's kind of a true thing with every area we'll do. Because Bubble Curve is very shallow at first, but then it kind of ramps up pretty quickly. Like, there's several areas where I'm going to be getting... Actually, there's one area there that between 2 where I'm going to be getting 8 levels. Most are like 4 or 5 levels between. I probably put a little too much preparation into it, but it is what it is. To the Giza Plains. I'm gonna switch to the OST rather than the reorchestrated, because Lowtown music specifically is just a problem. Or 12, not bad. Alright, now we go to the Giza Plains. Nothing much in terms of gear that I can get here, but at least just from treasure chest, but we're going to do a little bit of grinding out, get a couple levels. Because honestly, it's probably better to do them here.
Yeah.
Poke him with a spear. He is the spearman. Actually, what I should do is just head in here first before I do any grinding or whatever. Because where is it? It should be somewhere over here. It's not you, is it? No, but here's where I can get a couple different... I should probably be trying to get those. I'm not gonna have you for a while. It's gonna be... Okay. But I'll probably spend a little bit of time grinding out some money. Money is good to have, so... I don't even remember who can use cure, but... Is that who I need to talk to? No, it's not you. Is it you? Ah, yes, it is you. Yeah, so... Something about Sunstone, so yada yada yada. Give him to the children. We gotta go find her child. I know exactly where it is. Kind of just trying to trigger something else first. That should be right here. Yes.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Our first other party member. So she'll be here for a little bit here at the beginning, then she'll be gone. But I can pick her license, which I know I said I don't find much of a use for this. But I forgot I was giving her monk. So she's gonna be monk. These are the ones that are like good, really, really good, is all of these like HP ups. Because holy shit. And then the battle lore is also really good. She's gonna be one of our physical attackers. I think for right now we're just gonna do this because I don't have the money to get the pole. Oh, cool. Ooh, she can get Karaja just off of that. What the fuck are these goddamn... Okay. That's a little concerning. Anyways, that's all that Penelo needs there for now. But there's a second party member for us, which will come in handy. It just makes things a little bit easier. We're gonna back up this way just because I want to go around the long way for experience purposes. Potions, Phoenix down, which just brings people up. She has her gambits turned on. And I can adjust her gambits, I think. Can I do my gambits? Oh, no, I can't. I can't even adjust hers, so. But what Gambits do is, let me see if I can get close enough for hers to trigger. Oh. I need to attack, but she'll work on her own, because she, and I'll have to explain Gambits more later. Unfortunately, I can't explain them now.
Yeah.
Come here, rabbit. Bonk. Unfortunately, currently, there's not much for me to talk about, because not much is happening besides just grinding. But it's important to keep track of your levels, like, keep on top of your levels, and try to stay ahead of the things that you're fighting, because, oh, this little shit. God damn it. It's a good way for me to get money as well. Because just about everything will drop something. You have access. You don't have access to that. Yeah. Yeah, keep on top of your levels. It's probably the biggest thing that you can worry about. Because levels are, all your stats go up, your health goes up. There's a bunch of things with it, so, okay, that's not what I want to do. Give me pulls 1, because there is a pull here that I can use. Okay. You're still that. I should have enough things where I can kind of sell some shit and... Oh, yeah, I can get her shit. This is the one thing I don't like about, like, RPG-style games, is having to grind things out and grind money up and all that shit. But... Man, that's a lot of evasion from that. Okay, let me buy Cure. I don't know who can, if either of us can use Cure, but it's going to be very important to have. Pinello can use Cure. Perfect. Come here, fucking rabbit. Nice, Pinello. And chests will respawn after you move one zone away, so as soon as you cross the reloading zone, all the chests will re-pop up. You just pick them up again. I believe enemies are still 2. Ooh, Echo Herbs. Those are good to have. I'm not gonna go that way because that goes to a different area, and I'm definitely not at level for it. I don't remember what fucking. curious if the Gambits actually do anything right now, even though I can't see them. No, they do nothing. Cool. Unfortunately, it is pretty slow to level grind. Levels do take quite a bit of time. That's why I like there's a double speed mode to this. Because still need about 100 XP.
Yeah.
Heal yourself real quick. She's got some good magic power to her. Unfortunately, I'm not using her for magic power. This is the guy little kid we were sent to find. He's just chilling here. So we have to run around and make the thing for him because he can't make it for us. But now he's standing just fine. This music's so good. We just need to go to these big ass crystals. Holy shit, words are hard. Just need to get that full. And then we're good. This area we have to be a little bit careful on. I don't remember. I'm just gonna run across because I know where this one is and all the enemies. Ugh. As I was saying, wow, I just inhaled my own spit. As I was saying, 2 load zones away, all the enemies respawn. I have to get some water. Wow, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably pay attention. I don't have gambits to save me if I just stand there. I keep forgetting. That's the one thing I forget every time I start a new playthrough. Because the gambits are so useful. These little conversations between them are great. They act like siblings, and it's wonderful. Fucking rabbit, get over here.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting, there's no enemies here. It's weird. I don't like it. Hey, 100%. I'm gonna at least get a level before we leave, though, because I'm levels. He ran up to the werewolves, but we didn't see any, which is weird. It just teleports us back to the fucking thing. Village, that's the word I'm looking for. Words are hard. Alright, how much XP? 70 and 90, okay. I should be able to get that fairly easy. Vanillo is faster.
Yeah.
Need to heal up real quick.
Yeah.
Is there really nothing else in this area? Why am I getting kind of shafted with the enemy spawns? It's a little annoying.
Yeah.
Nice. Hitting very consistently damage-wise.
Yeah.
Hitting right in the mid-40s, which is solid.
Yeah.
Okay, Canelo, you should do this. Nice. There's Vaughn's level up. Let me get Pinello's. Should be, what, 14?
Yeah.
Nice. Her level up, I'll sell all this stuff, and I'll buy what I can.
Yeah.
She's 1 XP short, isn't she? Bruh. There it is. She has leveled up to level 4. Right. This. Because everything besides the teleport stones I don't need, because they're just extra materials. Like, besides selling them to the bazaar, I get nothing. So, I think I'm gonna get blind now. First aid is kind of important when I get Libra. Alright. Head off to do our next thing, I guess. Ugh. Actually, I think instead of going to start something whole new, because I'm kind of feeling like shit right now, that's where I'm going to leave off for today. May continue tomorrow, may probably be next week though. But made some good progress, got to level 4 on my 2 characters, and it's good progress. So I do appreciate you guys that stopped by for watching. If you're watching this after I have gone on live, I appreciate you as well. Just appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys